Shemai. My name is Amy and I'm the Assistant Artistic Director of Ballet Cymru. I've been with Ballet Cymru since 1996. Wowzers. Probably a lot of you watching this, you weren't even born then. But I started in 1996 as a professional dancer. And back then, Ballet Cymru was a very different company. We toured to about 100 venues a year, so we did a huge amount of performances, which I absolutely loved. It was such a wonderful way to really learn about the art and craft of ballet. Tons of performing experience. I danced a really wide array of roles, and we did actually quite a lot of Shakespeare back when I started with the company. Midsummer Night's Dream, Taming of the Shrew, Much Ado About Nothing, As You Like It. We did some really wonderful narrative Shakespeare works. And for me, being that age, coming from Australia, it was really wonderful to get really involved in this kind of rich English, British Shakespearean history. And I really enjoyed the challenge of doing that. When I joined Ballet Cymru, I just thought I was the luckiest person in the world. I was 18 years of age. I hadn't long been in the UK coming from Australia. And I just remember thinking how wonderful it was that I would be getting paid to do something that I absolutely loved and I worked so hard for. And I've never looked back, and I've never looked back from Ballet Cymru either. Even back then, the company had such a wonderful inclusive vision, and it was really about the art and the artist rather than kind of the most perfect body or even the most perfect technique. That sort of stuff came secondary. And so I really believed in the potential of Ballet Cymru. So I danced with the company for 13 years, and during that time I became ballet mistress. So I was also teaching classes for the other professional dancers, which I loved. Great learning curve for me. And I also became education officer. So I started to manage the education work that the company was doing. And at that time, that was just predominantly workshops on tour. When I finished dancing, after about 13 years of doing that, I then got some Arts Council of Wales grants to really look at some of my own choreography, and also a Paul Hamlin Jade Fellowship, a 2-year fellowship, which gave me the opportunity to look around at lots of other companies in the UK and in Australia as well, to look at their education work, their professional work, and really how they operated as organisations. And then that meant that when I brought those skills back into Ballet Cymru, we could really start to explore some new areas. And since then, I've been really fortunate to get my teeth involved in a couple of really nice programs that we run. And I set up the Ballet Cymru Associate Program. I set up what is now our Wales Summer Dance, and also Duets, which is a really fantastic program taking place Wales-wide now, with numerous partners involved in that as well. So I feel really fortunate, actually, that I've been able to instigate a lot of those really exciting programs that for me speak to the heart of Ballet Cymru, because they're all about inclusion, diversity, and just looking at really exciting dancers and performers and people that kind of really interest us as a company. As you know, we're not currently touring. No one is, because of the closure of the theatres. But we're really, really looking forward to getting back into the studio and creating a new ballet. More of that soon. But our dancers are doing lots of stuff for our digital plan. So hopefully you're able to follow a lot of the work that they're doing. We just really want to try and keep people positive, happy, healthy. Please stay tuned in what we're doing. We can't wait to see you in the flesh soon. So for now, from us to you, keep safe, keep happy, try and keep positive, and we just can't wait to see you on the other side. Bye everyone. Bye bye.